It is Sunday the 1st of October. Happy October everyone. It's a very dull and dreary day here, but it's the kind of day that's nice to just stay in and do a bit of stitching. So, do you know, I think that's what we're going to do, just for a change. Yeah, so if you didn't see the last video, and those of you who did watch it, it was probably a couple of weeks ago now, so I'll just show you where I am this morning before I start any stitching. So this is where we are. I'm stitching on the Christmas Wonderland Stitch Along by Caterpillar Cross Stitch, and this is part 1, and there's a heck of a lot of stitching in part 1, so I'm just trying to plough my way through that before I get to any of my other SALs. So yeah, this is my starting point for the day. As you can probably see out there, it's a dull and dreary day. And there's a pigeon on the bird feeder, pinching all the bird food as usual. But yes, that's there. You can see the changing colour in the trees. That's a sycamore tree there. I don't know what the others are, but I know that one's a sycamore. But you can definitely see the colours beginning to change in the tree. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with my stitching, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hello Floss Tube, it is Tuesday the 3rd of October. It's 20 to 1 in the afternoon. Yes, the afternoon. I'm sorry I'm later coming to you. My mum's filling in for my carer this week because she's off sick. It's like mum's days in the morning, so I don't really get anything done in the morning stitching wise, but Charlie's there, as always, close by me. Hey Charlie! No, he's not saying anything. But yeah, so I'm sorry I've not spoken to you for a few days. I've done very little in the way of stitching, I have to admit. Yesterday I mainly just slept because I was having one of those days. I'm still really tired today, and it's a struggle. And I got like over 12 hours sleep last night. I fell asleep finally for the last time about 7 o'clock yesterday evening, and pretty much slept through until about 8 this morning. But yeah, but yeah, there's not really much stitching to show you. I will turn the camera around in a second and show you what I had got done. Health-wise, if you're interested, because I know I go on about it a lot because that's about all there is in my life at the moment. The stoma nurse has been this morning, and she's going to speak to my GP about prescribing me some like rehydration stuff, because I'm pumping out so much fluid despite taking things to try and stop it. She's worried about me becoming dehydrated and ending up in hospital, which I don't want, and which nobody wants, and with the way the hospitals are at the moment. So I've got to wait for that. Yeah. So I'm going to turn the camera around in a minute to show you what I did, and also my Caterpillar Club cross-stitch club box, whatever came this morning. So I'll open that with you. I've got a vague idea of what's in it, because I did see a reveal of what was in it, but I can't quite remember. So we shall have a look together. Alright, first I'll show you the stitching I got done, which was just that white there. That's all I did. Unfortunately it doesn't show up that well on this fabric, but hopefully it will once it's all filled in. So let's open the box. I'm just going to open the box first, just so you don't see my address or anything. Right, here we go. So we've got a woohoo card, Caterpillar cross stitch. So we've got what looks like, oh, it's salted caramel flaked drinking chocolate. Ooh, I bet that'll be nice. We'll try that. We've got a hoop, I'm assuming to finish my stitching in. Hoops always come in handy. We've got a piece of fabric. You could like back your stitching with that. That's nice. That'll go in my fabric box. And then we've got, if I can get it out, It's difficult with one hand. Try not to get these bits of paper everywhere. That is the stitching. It's an Emma Congdon one. A Season's Greetings. So yeah, that's this box, and I think we'll make some of the chocolate later. Yum yum. Anyway, I'm going to get back to stitching, hopefully. Try my best to stay awake, and I'll speak to you all again tomorrow, hopefully. Bye. Good morning, Floss Tube. It's Wednesday the 4th of October. I apologise if you can hear any noise in the background. I'm having a water meter fitted at the bottom of my driveway, and I didn't realise they were going to be digging up the whole driveway to do it, so yeah, it's a bit noisy. But this is what I got done yesterday. The only problem is when I came round on this side, it doesn't meet up. That is one square lower than it should be. So now I've got to go back and work out where I've gone wrong. Oh, don't we just hate it when this happens? Yeah, so that's my job for this morning, and hopefully it won't be too big of a job. Okay, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye. Charlie? Hey Charlie. You saying good morning? Yeah, good morning, Floss Tube. It is Friday the 5th of October. Sorry I've not spoken to you for a few days, but as you can see, I've been busy. Yesterday all I managed to do was the blue there, because my mum and brother had been here for most of the day, but the day before I fixed where I'd gone wrong there. It was actually over this side, not that side, that had gone wrong. All the trees are stitched, all the little people are stitched, and the stuff coming off the skates, the scratch marks on the ice. So I've just got to fill the ice in, and then finally this part will be done. So I shall carry on with this today, and that will be it. Won't it, Charlie? Are you going to help me? Are you going to keep me company? Yeah, getting in position for the day now, aren't you? Right, so it's goodbye from me and Charlie. Bye. Good morning, Floss Tube. It's Monday. Just let me have a look what the date is. It's the 9th of October. I'm sorry I've not spoken to you for a few days. I hadn't done much the other day, I think just a couple of lines on the blue. And then I just sort of like, oh, I need a break. So I've been doing I've just been playing a game. So I'm just very much aware that people are walking past the window and my lights are on, because it's still early in the morning. It's only just after 8:10. It's quite a dull and dreary day, so it's dark in here. So I feel a bit silly, but anyway. Yeah, so I can't remember if I said the other day that the second part for this has come out now, which is all down here, and there's quite a lot of stitching again in that. So I'm going to plough my way through this. I just don't feel like I've got time for anything else. But this is what happens, I guess, when you take on too many SALs. And I'll never learn, will I? Anyway, I shall carry on and hopefully speak to you all again tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday the 10th of October. It's just gone 8 AM and I'm just about to start stitching. And I got a good chunk of this blue done yesterday. So I'm going to start on this again today. Yeah, so like my mum was here for quite a bit yesterday, like most of the morning, and then it just into the afternoon. But we've been working on getting through all of my pattern and kit stash to get it onto my X-Stitch app, so I know exactly what I've got, because the amount of times, well, I'll say that's only happened a few times where I've like duplicated a pattern or something. But now if I am going to get anything, I know that well, once it's on, that I can just check my app and I know whether I've got it. So I was doing that as well yesterday, but I'm going to get on with this now, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, Floss Tube. It is Thursday the 12th of October, 8:10 in the morning. I'm just about to start stitching. I've not spoken to you again for a few days. I've just not been feeling great, so I've ended up just having 2 days really just sat on the settee watching films, which isn't like me at all, because normally I have to keep my hands busy even if I'm watching something. But so this is where I'm up to. I'll tell you what else I'm struggling with though, because I'm just finding this really hard going, and I can't say I'm overly enjoying it at the moment. And like the next part's come out, which I haven't even started yet. But then also the new Maloka Design SAL started yesterday, the mystery one, and that is one that I really do want to do. But I feel that because I've not even finished part one, that I need to keep ploughing away on this, because I just have this thing about SALs, about, you know, always keeping up to date with them. But then I keep telling myself, well, why, if I'm not particularly enjoying it, why don't I just put it to one side and work on the ones I want to? But I don't know, it's just something in me that just won't let me stop. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish off the blue at least today, even if I don't do anything else. Oh, I'll show you what I got yesterday. I got this button and beads kit yesterday called Honeybee. I actually ordered this months and months and months and months ago from Mary at Create Nostalgia, which the shop is linked down below. And I tell you what, if you want absolutely amazing customer service, go to Create Nostalgia, because she's brilliant. But yeah, she's struggled getting hold of, apparently Mill Hill have been struggling to get hold of, like, I don't know whether it's the beads or the buttons or both, and that's what's been the delay. But it finally came in and she sent it to me, and this was the one that, when I wasn't doing anything yesterday, I desperately wanted to start, but I thought, oh, I've got enough. That for me, I think I've got 13 whips, or maybe 14 with the Maloka Designs one when I do that, and that is way too many for me. I know it's nothing compared to most people, or some people, but I don't know, I'm happy with just 2 or 3 really. But yeah, so I resisted the urge and I've not started it, but I don't know how long I can leave it alone for, because I've wanted to do this one for so long. Yeah, how I didn't start it yesterday, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do a bit of stitching. My brother will be here in about an hour, and then an hour after that my mum will be here. I don't know whether we're going to do a bit more trying to get through my stash to put into an inventory, or she might go outside with my brother, because my brother's going to be doing some gardening today, and my brother's not very good at weeding. He doesn't know the difference between a weed and a plant. And I'm not being mean, because he would say exactly the same thing. So she'll probably end up going out there with him, telling him what to pull out and what not to pull out. So yeah, if she does, I'll crack on with this. So I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday the 13th of October. It's 8:45 in the morning, and I'm about to start stitching for the day. I'd like to take back everything I said yesterday, because I continued on with part 2 of Christmas Wonderland by Caterpillar Cross Stitch, and I had a really good time stitching it. I really enjoyed my little self, and I was surprised how much I got done, considering my mum and my brother had been here. But I think you can see I got all of that done, so I'm going to carry on with that. My only problem is that, as well as the Maloka Design SAL having released, the next part of the Frosted Pumpkin Castle Homecoming has also come out. I am feeling completely overwhelmed by these SALs at the moment, and I just wish I wouldn't take so many on. And I hope I can learn my lesson this time, because every new year I keep saying I'm not doing any more SALs, I'm not doing any more SALs, and then I end up with loads of them. I think I have a problem. And I also have this thing where I just cannot fall behind. I cannot fall behind. I have to keep up, I have to keep up. and it's getting a bit hard at the moment. So, well, here's a cat. Hey, Andy Pandy. Andy! Hey, little boy. Hello. It's a dull day out there, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll have a wash at the window. And I don't want to see another cat. Hey, Charlie. Oh, Mikey's stopped for a drink. And there's Missy. Hey, little girl. But yeah, anyway, back to stitching. So I'm going to get on with this, and I shall hopefully speak to you all tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning for the last instalment before I upload. So I'll see you later. Bye. Good morning, Floss Tube. It's Sunday the 15th of October, just after 10:30 in the morning, and it's a beautiful day out there. Look at those skies, gorgeous. It's very cold though. But anyway, here we are. I'm a day late closing out, but I'll explain why in a minute. I can't even remember how much I did the other day, but you can probably see some difference there. I'm really sorry this is all you've had to look at this past 2 weeks, but it's just been a lot of stitching. Anyway, and there's my mum. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that. She was on the phone for 50 minutes, so Mikey's just come on my lap as well. Say hi, Mikey. Yeah, there you go. You got hi. Of course, Charlie's there. So yeah, I was saying the reason why I didn't stitch yesterday and why I'm looking so tired today is because I went to my choir for the first time in over a year yesterday. It was the end of June last year when I last went. In fact, it was when we were performing at the Scarecrow Festival. That was the last time I managed to go, and I'd been a bit hit and miss before that because I hadn't been feeling well. And it was lovely because I'd told my choir leader, Sue, because I've been chatting to her like all along for, while I've been unwell and everything. And of course that my best buddies, Nat and Joe, knew because they come with me. But I hadn't told anybody else because I wanted it to be a surprise because, they're all so lovely. Like, we've got a WhatsApp group, but I'm not very active on there, I have to admit. But yeah, I didn't want to tell anybody, like, just in case I couldn't make it, or I wanted it to be a surprise. And anyway, as I went in on my scooter, I got a standing ovation. They were all clapping for me, and I was so embarrassed because I'm not somebody who likes to be the centre of attention. So, but it was lovely because, in fact, like, the choir finished at 11 a.m. And it was the church's coffee morning, so like everybody tends to stay on for a bit. And also there's like a bookstore there that I came away with 6 books. They're only 50p a book, so which it all goes to the church funds and everything. But I didn't get home till 12:30 because just there were so many people who wanted to talk to me. So it was lovely, and in fact one of them who'd come, who was there yesterday, Mandy, she's been sending me recordings of everything they've been singing for all the time I've been ill. But she said I made her day by going. And in fact, we've got like a register because because we have to pay for each session, and she put a heart around my name. So yeah, it was lovely. It was really, really nice, and I really enjoyed it. But there's singing in a concert tonight. It's another choir who are doing the concert. It's to raise funds for motor neurones disease because a lady in the other choir, her husband has it, and they've asked if we would do a few songs. 2 of them are with them as a combined choir, and then 3 of the songs just our choir. And my best friends Nat and Joe are actually both doing 2 duets as well. and I really want to go. I'd have to go early because my friends Nat and Joe also do the tech, like all the sound equipment and everything. So I'd have to be there early with them because I need a lift with them. That is on my face. But I'll have to see how I feel because I really want to go, but I am really tired. But I was doing lots of practicing when I got home yesterday afternoon. In fact, my voice still feels a bit strange, really. But we'll see. We'll see how I go. Fingers crossed I will. But anyway, I'm going to get this video uploaded and make a cup of tea and hopefully get down to a bit of stitching. So I shall see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your likes, and hopefully if you liked it you've also subscribed. That would be lovely. And yeah, I do have a buy me a coffee link down below because I don't monetize my videos. You know, if you would like to contribute to the channel, but you know, you don't have to at all. But anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you again. Mikey's just having tummy tickles now. Are you, Mikey? Yeah, you can't see him, but yes. And my washing machine's just finished, so we're going to sort that out as well. Okay, I shall see you again. Bye.